Hello, this is Paul Blackmore again with the fourth installment in the series, Why Should We Allow, or Reasons Why We Should Allow Open Theism in the Church Today. And the topic I want to talk about today, or in this installment, is the reason of truth. I think it is so vitally important. The truth has got a value all its own. The truth has got a value all its own. And I think it's very, very important for those who have a love of the truth, which we know from the Bible is a very good thing. Matter of fact, it talks about people who didn't love the truth in the book of Thessalonians, I believe it is, as not even going to heaven, missing the rapture altogether because they refused to love the truth. The truth is very important. And rather than leave questions unresolved and unsolved, if there is truth that can speak to those questions, why, whatever would possess us to discard or run from that truth? Consider this quote here from Psalm chapter 119. I'm reading from the New King James Version, verse 158 I'll start with. I see the treacherous and am disgusted, because they do not keep your word. Consider how I love your precepts. Revive me, O Lord, according to your loving kindness. The entirety of your word is truth, and every one of your righteous judgments endures forever. The issue of this Bible being true, without error, without contradiction, is a huge issue. There's another verse in Psalms where the Lord tells us that he has exalted his word even above his name. That's how important it is. Consider also the following passage. Pilate therefore said to him, this is Jesus, just before he's about to be crucified, Are you a king then? Jesus answered, You say rightly that I am a king. For this cause I was born, and for this cause I have come into the world, that I should bear witness to the truth. Everyone who is of the truth hears my voice. So I make this appeal to you. We need to make room for the open theist view. If for no other reason, then we must search for the truth. Jesus said it is the truth that will set us free. And what a wonderful freedom it would be for many young people in particular who find these conflicted historical tradition-laden views about how God must be outside of time and how many passages in the Bible can't be taken the way they're written. What a wonderful thing if these young people in particular could just own up to the fact that every verse is true. You don't have to take any verses out of the Bible. You can take it as it is written. You can believe it all. There's no special code that you have to apply to the Bible. Oh, such and such a passage isn't true because later on we find out things were different. No. When God speaks about discovering things, when he talks about testing King Hezekiah, withdrawing from him in order that he might test him in the matter of the Babylonian envoys, that's exactly what it means. That's just exactly what it means. God was testing him. He wanted to find out, talking about God searching our hearts. How many times do we read about that in the Bible? God does that. It's true. It's not as if he's searching for our benefit, although we do get a benefit. God searches in order to discover things, in order to find things out. So for the sake of truth alone and the power that comes with truth, we know what is the opposite of truth. It is a lie. Who is the author and the father of lies? Wouldn't you like to have truth if someone offered you truth? If you were really believing that something was a lie that wasn't true, wouldn't you rather have the truth? So I think the pursuit of truth has got its own virtue. It's got its own reward. Jesus says in the book of John, he said, For this cause I came into this world, that I should bear witness to the truth. It is a sacred thing to bear witness to the truth of the Scripture. That is a really, really powerful, and for me, a very personally compelling reason why we should look at this question of open theism and truly examine it, and certainly make room for this in the church today. Thanks for watching, and the next reason I'd like to talk about is a reason of hope. God bless. We'll see you on the next video.